Brother David asked me to speak this morning, trying to give an update of our situation. As you know, Paul and I have rented a house in Texas because he is part of the corporate office now. We rented a house so we could be together. That being said, since we've been there, they've pretty much sent him to Port Aransas, Texas, a week at a time. He'd come home. Now this time it's been 3 weeks. He's going to have to go to Puerto Rico mid-August to late August, maybe for 6 weeks. So the best laid plans sometimes are not achievable. I've come home. As y'all probably already know, my dad is going to have open abdominal aneurysm surgery. It's a very serious surgery, especially at his age, considering the fact that he suffers with so many other ailments like Parkinson's and whatnot. They have determined that he will need some stents in his heart prior to doing the surgery, so that will reduce the chance of him having a heart attack on the table or shortly thereafter the surgery. He's going to need 24-hour-a-day care. It's going to be a major undertaking, to say the least. So currently tomorrow I bring him for blood tests, and then on August 10th, they will do the stents. Don't know how many or what all that's going to entail just yet. Then I imagine after that, they're going to see what time period needs to lapse before he can go ahead and have the aneurysm surgery. I did go to a rheumatologist in Texas. They were trying to determine if I have lupus or rheumatoid arthritis. Very, very similar. The symptoms are almost identical, and you can have it be mixed. There's one specific test that's supposed to determine that. Waited in Texas for the blood test results to come through, and the company that the doctor sent them to had new staff and insisted on the blood being labeled a different way. So basically they just went ahead and threw out all the blood they had to test, and nobody called to tell me. So I waited and for a doctor's appointment where I got no results, but they did, draw some more blood and they're retesting. They did put me on medication. It's similar to the methotrexate. It's just a lower version, I guess you'd say. What else? Ms. June, did I miss anything? I've been keeping in close contact with Ms. June.
I think you got it.
Think I got it? Okay.
So how long will you be here for?
Ms. Tookie, I'm going to say right now, as it stands at this very minute, permanently, I don't know what's going to happen with Daddy. I don't know what Paul's work schedule is going to consist of, but in order to see Daddy through this, I'm planning on staying.
You staying at your mother's, or you staying at your place?
At our house in Clocherville.
In Cookville,
Bodoc. Yeah, I'll be in Bodoc, so y'all gonna see a lot more of me. I would, and I held off my prayer request, but I would like to request prayer for everything that is getting ready to take place for Daddy, for the family. And I want to say thank you for all of the prayers that have already been offered and have been received by the Lord. We've had a great many people that are praying. It's the only thing we can be sure of in this world, and so I'm very thankful. And the Bible talks a lot about the prayer of a righteous person. And what that tells me is that basically you need to be in forgiving mode all of the time. Don't block the blessings from the Lord. So if there's something in your life going on, let it go. Get right with God so petitions and prayers can be heard, please. And also, I do have a major praise report. I know I have been praying for Mr. Jim Harper, people we met in Texas that have become like family to us. He had the prostate cancer. He just finished his last radiation treatment. He is cancer-free. He had people stopping him at work to pray for him. I mean, just totally caught him off guard, and they lay hands on him and pray for him there. So I believe faith and prayers of righteous people. You know, God heard and He answered. And that's about all for now. Thank you very much.
Let's bow our heads right now, please, if we will.
Let me share.
Let's bow our heads right now, please. Our Heavenly Father.